This is season 2, episode 1, Imlie. Don't forget to subscribe and no much intro as we jump straight to see how it all begins again. And one request I'm just requesting them is hopefully they don't kill these people again. That is the people acting season 2 just like they killed Imli and Ariane, because this is after the episode after Ariane and Imli's death. This is 18 years, I'll be 20 years later. Imlie voiceover, that's the Imlie we know, voices over and describes that her little daughter Imlie Jr. was all alone without her father and mother's love, and hence Mitty brought her to the village for 10 years. She further described how Junior Imlie returned to the Raton mansion after 10 years to further her studies. Apita and Sunda welcomes Junior Imlie, but Namanda doesn't welcome her. At school, Chini and other students bully her. Principal asked Namanda to shift Imlie Jr. to some Hindi medium school. After 18 years, Imlie grows up to be a young woman with senior Imlie's qualities. She says that her daughter shouldn't feel lonely as her mother and father's blessings are always with her. Junior Imlie cries looking at her parents' house. Senior Imlie voice encourages her to face her problem bravely and leave the rest to God. Meanwhile, Imlie Jr. now travels to Delhi in a vegetable truck. This is, you won't hear voiceover of Senior Imlie again. Junior Imlie's story begins. She travels in a vegetable truck. I hope say when I go buy bag, give her. We know one person will go to carry bag where we don't know where did they get them from. Anyways, first thing I have to notice about this episode is which bag is she carrying. While sitting on the vegetable truck, it stops and suddenly a jute bag falls on her. Another bag. They say it's a jute bag. Let me Google jute bag and see what it's bringing up. This did not be same bag where old Emily they used before. I be she use them after 20 years later. Picking still they use them. It be like say this bag is just the representation of Baghdadian people, because I don't even come and understand. So they mean say they no change this girl bag. Wow. The driver informs Emily about traffic jam, and Emily walks towards the commotion and sees a concert happening. Don't forget that it's not the Emily, this is new Emily. Meanwhile, the man is playing beat and his fans were enjoying the banner of I love Arthava. Emily screams at him to stop the music, but due to loud noise, no one hears anything. Furious Emily complains to nearby standing policemen to arrest Arthava. However, Imli Dupata covers Atava's face. When the police are taking him away, Atava tries to see Imli's face, but the crowd surrounds him. Later, the priest throws Imli and other bunch of children out of the temple as he is waiting for the rich trustee to guarantee the temple. After some time, a car enters the premises and Emily comes out with the same children dressed stylishly. Meanwhile, Apita reaches the temple and tells the priest that Emily is a trustee of the temple. However, shocked, the priest apologizes to Emily and Apita tells her to inaugurate the temple, but Emily asks for Chini. On the other hand, Chini gets ready in Emily's clothes and Ruby, Chini's auntie, confronts her for taking advantage of Emily's love for her. However, Chini exclaims that Imlie gets everything because she is Aryan and Imli's real daughter, and she needs to prove her worth because she is Malini's daughter. In the temple, Chini, Sunda, and Ruby reaches the temple, and Sunda gives Imlie her birthday gift. Meanwhile, Chini acts as a loving sister to Imlie and thinks of a way to go to the Arthava concert. While Namanda reaches the temple in black clothes, Apita comforts When Amanda reaches the temple in black clothes, Apita confronts her of wearing black clothes on Imli's birthday. However, Namanda blames Imli for Arian's and Imli's death and goes inside the temple. Seeing Namanda go, Imli's heart breaks as no one wants to be the reason for their parents' death. So apparently this is the reason Namanda is hating on her. Why Emily kept crying for not being able to persuade Namanda after so many years. Sunda consoles Emily and advises her to be fierce like her mother. Later, Emily inaugurates the temple and walks towards Namanda to touch her feet, but Namanda walks away with an angry expression. At the same time, Ruby and Apita's heart breaks as Namanda's behavior towards Junior Emily. Meanwhile, Imlie goes to take blessing from Apita and Ruby, and Apita blesses her to get a person who will love her and treasure her. On the other hand, the DJ Atto concert starts and Arthava makes grand entry on stage. In the temple, Imlie prays to God and takes blessing from Aryan and Imlie's photo. That Arthava is dancing with a lot of girls on the stage while the fans chant his name. On the other hand, Chini tries to sneak away from the temple, but Ruby stops her and asks her where is she going. Panic, Chini lies about going to another temple for Imli's birthday, and Ruby orders her to take Imli with her. Chini gets furious as Imli will get her late, but she cannot refuse Ruby as she agrees to take Imli with her. In the car, Imli opens the car window and smells heavenly aroma of soy, but Chini orders her to close the window. However, Imli praises the soy and informs Chini that the air will lead her to the love of her life. Reaching the concert, Chini makes an excuse of returning a wallet to her friend and remove her traditional clothes. Wearing a black shimmer dress underneath, Chini goes to the concert, leaving Imli alone. Meanwhile, Imli is afraid of the crowd and sits in the car waiting patiently for Chini. On the other hand, Arthava tells his manager that the air in the morning told him to sing, and there was something magical in the air. At the same time, Arthava gets a call from his father, and his father insults him for making a career out of his money. In the car, Imli gets worried about Chini and goes inside the club, but the bouncer stops her because of their ethnic wear. Una wear village clothes go dey go club. You no get wetin una say make I tell una. Anyways, however, Imli makes him understand the importance of the Hindi language and goes inside being lecturer. Importance of the Hindi language. They go club, they wear sari and Bagdandia clothes. At DJ Ato's backstage, scared Imli recites a poem to get some confidence, and Atav gets infuriated, listens to the poem and decides to find out the woman behind the voice. Atava comes out of the room and is facing his back towards Imli while she is looking for Chini. So apparently this is how Imlie and Arthava as well met, and probably this is the start of their love story. I just hope my own be say I just hope say it get happy ending. As soon as no give us happy ending for Imlie and Aryan, you people should give us Arthava. You people should give us Arthava and Imlie's happy ending. We not come and want to hear say one thing happen and they got killed and another villain entered. We do not even want that one. So if una know wetin good for una, people should better listen to fans. I'm protesting on behalf of the whole people watching this update. Starlife, people should listen to us. Apparently, this is the first episode. So, what is your first episode impression? Do let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. And bye, guys.